is actually I got to show you this because I feel like this is up your alley.
I'm ready, Tor.
So like
my
bears,
world.
grizzly bears are in their like bulking season for like hibernation, and I found like literally the greatest website of all time. It's like it's explored out. There's just all these different live streams of like different just like wilderness and shit. Like
I love chunky bears.
Yeah, but like so they're having their like Fat Bear Week contest coming up.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
All right, let's judge some fucking chunky ass.
Okay, hold on.
There's a bear. There's something making the social media rounds. There's a clip of this guy like shooing a bear. He's like very clearly drunk at like a party on the water, and he's just telling the bear just like go, and the bear actually swipes him.
Dude,
he's so drunk it doesn't faze him. He's like okay, like he's just like go, and it works. It's fucking crazy.
I like you can just die from literally one.
You're still
hit like once with a bear.
Zach, what's happening?
Zach doing? What is Zach doing?
Zach, what's happening?
It sounds like fuck.
My mom was looking at well, you caught me. I'm at home, and my mom's off frame, and she thought that I was watching a video of like, she's like, "Oh, that's that guy from California," and that's you. What's going on? She didn't realize that we were in a video call.
Your mom's a belly television watcher.
Well, sometimes I will like go out. Okay, for the listener, welcome to I Love You, Mana. This is a podcast about hobbies. It's about IHOP pancakes. It's about chunky bears. And Belly has a very popular stream, a growing stream. I hear that you are moving into Jake Paul's former
into his
right? Yeah,
under his wing. Yeah, I'm joining a Kick. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I hear Kick's the new hotness.
I don't know.
They let you put porn on Kick, right?
I don't know about that.
Anyways, sometimes I will put Belly Television on, and then I will leave, and I'll tell my mom, "Hey, just let this sit on the laptop, you know.
Sir!
Let Belly get the views."
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mike, have you seen the chunky bears?
Now that Mike is here.
Yes, sir. What?
It's Fat Bear. Well, it's almost Fat Bear Week.
Should I go live on Instagram?
Sure.
Do whatever you want, man.
Wait, you have a new phone. That's why you're hyped, right?
Ooh.
What kind of phone you got, Mike?
A telephone.
Is that one of the new ones?
It looks like it's an iPhone. Okay. It's minute 3 of the podcast. Let's work together for a little bit.
All
right, minute 3. Let's work together.
What are we working together for?
Collaborate. I don't know. What are we trying to build? Everyone always says Lincoln build.
Listen, I've been catching a lot of flack that people think I can't eat what I can eat, dude. I had 6 Whopper Juniors today.
Okay, you need to be speaking about Instagram Live. Okay, I got 2 things to say. One, speaking about Instagram Live, you need to be Instagram and Live this because the proof's in the pudding, right? Seeing is believing. Picture is worth 1,000 words. And
should I Instagram Live me just wrecking food?
Yeah, you started like a mukbang channel.
Oh, that's a really good idea because listen, I only went live for like maybe a few minutes before we started recording. I had over like 50 comments in the live, and most of them were telling me that I should relapse.
Okay, so these are your fans talking?
These are my fans.
Yeah, they want the old Mike back.
I don't get it. I think the sober Mike's crazier than this fucking drug Mike.
Yeah,
I mean they're all at the end of the day they're all a Mike Lester.
They're all a different shade of Mike. 50
Shades of Mike. Yeah, that's this episode title.
Okay.
So, and then speaking of chonky bears, I feel like Mike, you're like almost auditioning, trying to become a chonky bear.
Yeah,
I could out eat any of you.
I mean, okay, you can't
Any of
out
these
eat a bear,
bears?
though. Yeah,
I think anyone on our Discord, I think anyone in this stream lab.
Do you think you could out eat a bear like Kobayashi? Right? You guys seen that man versus
Oh, of course.
animal versus beast? What was that show?
Pull that up, Tor.
Yeah,
let's pull that up.
Jamie,
pull that up, Tor.
What are you looking for, man?
Tor, what's this
Here, I'll
new
pull it
hat
up.
you're wearing? Tor's got a new hat on. This is big.
Oh, that's very
Oh, I bought it at a gas station. It says
old-fashioned.
I like that.
That's nice, Tor. I like it.
I like ambiguous names.
It's hat season for me and Tor, dude.
It just says old-fashioned.
That's nice, Tor.
It's
hat
about
season.
to be.
What
It's
does
about
Mike
to be in the
have?
West.
Breezy Golf.
So you
and
wanted
it
me to
looks
pull
like
up Man
Waffle
versus
House.
Wild? Sorry, I'm a little tired today.
I'll pull it up, Tor. You,
I got it.
Keep going on this train.
Here, I got
think
Man
we
versus
need- we
Wild.
still
I
need to
don't know
talk-
specifically what we want.
Well, we want the episode where it's like the bear versus Kobayashi.
Will Ferrell's in this?
I'm sure he did like a guest thing.
And then isn't it suspicious that Bear Grylls?
I think it's Grills.
Say it
Bear
right.
Grylls.
He climbed Everest, Zach. You get his name right.
Well, his name is Bear, and there was a bear in the Kobayashi versus the Bear challenge, and the bear won. Do you think there was a little bit of, kind of nepotism?
I think I could eat like 10 pounds of Halloween candy.
Oh my God, Mike!
I
Is this
think,
your new
I mean,
vice?
that is
Or not new,
Okay.
really. It's been a while you liked food for a long time. You like sweets.
I haven't had a drink in 1,000 days, and I can safely say I could eat 15 pounds of Almond Joys.
Okay, but I remember when Nina and I came over for Easter and we brought all those desserts.
Yeah, and you made out in front of my mom.
But like
Hell
you
yeah.
went to town
Wild
on
out,
those
Zach.
desserts.
That's nothing compared to what I do now. No
Are
one
you
would eat.
training?
No
Like,
one
what's
would
going
even
on?
get. No one would even get to have a dessert.
Dude, my friend is training for a marathon, and I like saw him the other day.
Aaron
He's, like, in the-
Isaacs.
No, this is like a high school friend. He's in like the best shape of his life. He's looking
What's Aaron
great.
training for?
Oh, good question. He's trying to get in the
that
ring
hot
with
dog
this
eating
guy.
Ping pong?
contest?
Or not ping pong. I'm sorry. What's the thing?
Beer pong.
Foosball.
Not beer pong.
No,
Pinball.
Pinball. Thank you.
Was he
likes
drinking?
pinball.
Is he drinking Das Boot?
Oh, he's got a. Okay, so we're watching for the listener. We're watching the video. This is Kobayashi versus the bear on. I think this was like 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, and I'm noticing
Look
now
at that bear
Kobayashi,
chowing down.
Kobayashi waits for the bear to start eating before he starts, just to make it fair.
That's not
Um,
fair. The bear doesn't
Here's
know
our
it's a
hot dog
contest. The bear just
connection,
sees some
too.
hot dogs.
Yeah, but the bear's so much bigger.
The bear doesn't know
than
it's
him, bro.
competing.
How long after this do you think that bear was executed?
I want the bear to get a shot at the audience. That's what the hot dogs are fine, but like people meat
Tor,
probably tastes better.
He's literally just slurping it up. He's just fucking inhaling it.
See, I would eat it with bun.
This can't be like I love how like you can't feed human food to like animals, like because human food is poison. So like not to just
No, it's not, dude. Those Whopper Juniors were delicious.
No,
Yeah,
they're
that looks fine, Tor.
I
I love how you say that after you spearheaded the hot dog. Like,
Oh,
three
hot dog
hot
era.
I
dog
have
ads.
no illusions about how
Tor,
poisonous
you
hot dogs are.
literally launched me into my food era, dude.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I have-
Like,
Wait,
like-
how did Tor do this? Where was Tor's influence?
I made hot dogs
because
so appealing.
Tor's eating in bed, and I was like, that seems cool, dude. What if I started doing that? And I was like, I don't just have to eat in bed. I can just eat everywhere.
Well,
I have a question for you, Mike.
I'd like to apologize to Mike's partner or wife now. For
Jesus.
No,
introducing
don't
him.
apologize. She's fine with it, dude.
She's eating in bed too.
See,
Oh,
like
no.
Kobayashi, he's watching the bear, and he's like watching just to be like, I'm so far behind. Like, why
he's
even
still
like,
going.
bother? Yeah, he's
Belly,
like
what
trying to
was
affect-
your question for me?
My question for Mike is, what kind of power eater are you? Are you kind of an explosive athlete? Do you just come out of the gate firing on all pistons, or are you kind of like an endurance eater?
I'm definitely an endurance.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem like a grazer to me.
Yeah, I'm endurance to the point where it's like you'll be frightened.
It's like so basically like a single sit down might not be maxed out, but for a whole day we're talking, that's fucking.
Oh, you don't stand a chance.
Yeah,
you don't stand a chance. No one stands a chance.
Interesting.
No one stands a chance.
I had 4 bags of popcorn last night. No one stands a chance, dude.
Oh, dude, Cub does this popcorn thing now, where they just make a bunch of popcorn and you can buy it.
Yeah.
Wait, you can buy popcorn at Cub?
That sounds good.
You can buy a freshly popped popcorn at Cub.
That's great.
And, yeah,
this is like depression food shit. We're like back to that, where it's just like buying popcorn on the street.
Well, it's like
that's not depression.
And, like,
no, I mean like depression era, like not like your
depression era was like mustard sandwiches.
Like,
I mean, people.
Yeah, I know. Like this is like happy. Like that's cool that you can just get like freshly popped like popcorn and stuff. That's how it should be. We should bring back cafeterias and shit. That shit's fun.
Okay, tell me about these bears, Tor.
Really quick with the popcorn though. So Cub has like freshly popped popcorn, and
I like this.
Like after it starts when it gets to a point where like it's probably gonna expire soon, they just put it in this like, I would say 3 to 4 foot, like 1 foot in diameter cylinder, like bag of popcorn. And I bought one time, and I was like, I just have to eat this. So over the course of the week, like, it actually took me so long to finish it. It was because like it literally fucked up my like digestive system how much this cheddar corn I was eating. It was like the worst fucking I had the worst stomach
cheddar corn, bro.
Ever.
That happened to me. That happened to me last night because my dinner was like a package of ravioli with like 2 side pizzas, and then I did 4 bags of popcorn.
What's happening, Mike? What is happening?
I'm
hungry. Bulking era. He's getting ready.
Are you trading for something? Like all this calorie.
Bro, I'm getting fucking massive, dude.
Okay, but are you lifting weights?
No, what? No.
Can we see the guns? Like, where's the bulk? Show me the bulk.
It's honestly it's in my thighs. I have no thigh gap.
You have no thigh gap anymore. You should get
my
your thigh
gap. My thigh gap is gone. Like my balls started sweating a lot recently, and I thought it was my underwear, but it's my thighs are closing in on each other.
That was like a signature feature of Mike Lester was the thigh gap.
I have no thigh gap, and I'm hitting the ball. I'm hitting the ball farther in golf too because I'm so fucking
power now.
So it is.
You have just so much calories coursing through you. Yeah,
I'm so full, dude. I can eat like 6 apples in the morning.
So okay, I like to imagine like the thigh gap is like that scene in like Star Wars, New Hope or whatever, where like the doors are closing. They're like
and the trash compactor,
the trash compactor. But
instead of like the monster in it.
Instead of Leela and Hot, or
my dick is the worm monster.
Yeah, basically. Exactly. And your balls are Han Solo and Luke Skywalker. They're just getting crushed.
I thought it was my underwear, but it's my thighs are getting so big. My balls are just always sweaty now.
This would be a great opportunity.
Welcome, Mike. That's all I have to say.
I thought I was like, do I need to buy different briefs?
I mean, this would be a great opportunity for like MeUndies, a promotional deal. Let's get branded right here.
Sure.
Holler at us.
Yeah, listeners.
How do we get ads?
How do
this
we
podcast 5 years? How do we get ads?
And how much traction have we built?
We're going on half a goddamn decade. Can we get one MeUndies ad?
I don't know, dog.
Okay,
I mean, anything.
Mike, how about this? Let's do a little role play, okay? I'll be an executive. I'm an advertising executive, okay? So I've got maybe connections to different advertisers that they want to sponsor podcasts, okay?
Okay.
And you are a representative from you're Mike Lester from I Love You, Man.
You're sending me.
Yeah.
You're sending me? Okay.
Yeah, you have. I mean, you work in advertising. You know how this works.
All right, action. I can eat more pizza than you, dude.
Okay, but how does that reflect about your show and the listeners that it can bring to the
Order
brands that
pizza
I
and watch
represent?
how much I can eat.
Okay, but that doesn't make me want to invest in your show.
I can beat you in golf, dude.
Okay, I don't care.
Wait,
Fuck
Bob,
you,
I think we
dude.
should hear him out. Bob.
Fuck you, Bob.
Let's hear him out, Bob.
Yeah, your partner seems sensible.
All right.
No, don't you talk to Stu like that, Bob.
Stu?
You're fired. Yeah. Stu, welcome aboard.
See, I'm not sure if I trust this guy.
Tell me how many pizzas.
Shifty.
Oh, thanks, Stu. I can eat like 3 pizzas, bro.
Okay. What size? We talking medium, large?
What size we talking?
Oh, then another exec comes in. Okay, I'm glad you asked this third exec. It doesn't matter, dude.
I mean, there's lots of different. There's a whole taxonomy of pizzas. You know
okay,
what I mean?
so what size?
Crust, Chicago casserole.
What size do you want me to eat? Because I might have to pull trig in this office.
Okay, right. So how many? What's trig?
That I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, well that's a non-starter. We don't want throw up and vomit associated with any of our brands.
I'm gonna Instagram live this meeting.
So
you being a bitch, Bob.
How many listeners do you have? How many eyeballs are we buying? I
don't know. I think my buddy Tor knows that, but I only see him like once a week.
I'm really lost, but I think I'm an executive.
How many pizzas can this Tor eat?
Oh, Tor, I bet you can put Bob. Or Stu. That's a great question. You can put away a bunch, dude.
Okay.
I mean, if you got me and Tor in here, and we got to earn our way to some ads by eating pizza, we could do that, dude. And I won't even have to pull trig that many times.
Because there is a big mukbang audience out there, and we have a lot of linked advertisers with that. So
now that's a good point.
There is a path.
Is there like a dedicated mukbang podcast?
There's this one like really he's a really fat guy that wears latex gloves that he eats blue Takis.
What are blue? Okay, I know what Takis are, but
Bob, how does your ancient ass not know what Takis are? You're the head of an ad agency. You fallen the fuck out, dude.
I know what Takis are.
Bob,
you know
you're dusted,
do you know what the color blue is?
Yeah, Bob, do you know what fucking
I know what Takis are, okay? It's a movie with dialogue. It's a Taki.
Oh, so right. Bob does shitty puns too? Well, I don't want to be a part of this ad agency.
He got us, Mike.
No, he didn't, exec. Exec I just met. No, he didn't.
It's nice to meet you, Mike.
Uber eats something and I'll eat it in 10 seconds.
Is your podcast about you eating things?
It is now.
How often does your podcast change topics?
A lot.
By the second.
Okay. It changes a lot. We haven't been able to niche down in 5 years.
And how frequently does your podcast release on the same day of the week?
I don't know. That's Zach's problem.
That
Zach's problem. So Belly is like our fourth chair / producer, and Belly openly said that he wanted to take a step back because he had like real work to do, and then Zach said he could do it, but then Zach fucking fell off in about a week, which is part of our problem. Is Zach doesn't follow through, Bob.
What is this executive meeting?
Zach doesn't folloh through on shit. Bob wants to know if we release regularly, and the problem's Zach, dude.
Well, maybe this Zach character, who's not around to defend himself, maybe he would be more.
Yeah, of course he's not.
To release regularly.
Yeah,
if there's a topic that he was more invested in.
He skipped this fucking meeting. And you know what else, Bob? Not only did he skip this meeting, we talked about Magic the Gathering Pancakes. He didn't even fucking address it, dude. He didn't address it in the app description.
On that?
We talked about it last week. We talked about it.
Zach agreed, Bob. Zach agreed, Bob, that if I ate all 5 stacks, he would put his nose to my ass while I blew one.
I find that hard to believe that this Zach person, being of right sound shape of mind, would agree to such a deal.
I'm not leaving this office till you Uber Eats me something, dude.
All right, what do you want, Mike?
What do you want, Mike?
Oh fuck. Dude, how about some Panda Express?
Okay, who are you, Aaron Isaacs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting my phone now. Oh, whoa! There's a voice message on my phone that's hitting play right now.
Tell him to get along, little doggies. Love the show. Well, howdy, partners. This here is Tex Musk. Now that you're showing us about wieners, down on my ranch, I actually have 2 of those little wiener dogs. I got 2, so when they fight, I can tell them to get along, little doggies. Love the show.
How is Tex Musk's audio better than Zach's, dude?
Now, how can we sign that guy? I want to get some ads.
Is that one of your fans?
Mike? Yeah, dude.
Who is that?
The Musks are big fans of us, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we're big fans of the Musks.
Okay.
It's
a politically neutral family.
We're big fans of SpaceX, dude.
How do you
Satellite internet is smart.
How do you feel about apartheid?
Did the Musks do that?
I'm sure the Musks are against it. Everyone's against it now. It doesn't matter if they made money on it. Like people are generally against apartheid now.
What's apartheid?
Even people you deem evil.
Like, what's apartheid, and why are these execs arguing amongst each other?
Wait, what's your name again?
This is
politically charged exec.
Stu, Bob, and Polycharge.
Yeah,
I do feel like we owe the audience a follow-up because we never actually got descriptions on the pancakes list.
I gotta say, I'm fucking killing this meeting, dude.
I mean, you're killing your chances of ever getting a deal.
Well, dude, I got the muss. I don't really fucking need you, Bob. You're dusty. You don't know what talkies are. You falling the fuck off.
All right, I think this meeting is closed and adjourned.
Well, suck
Please
my
get
dick,
off my
dude.
property.
I'm still not 100% like sure what how the meeting started. I went and got coffee, and suddenly I was in a board meeting.
I'm not leaving.
It's
Suck
okay,
my
Polly.
dick.
It's okay, Polly.
Did
you hear about that?
Polly, Stu, Bob, respectfully, SMD, dude.
Did you hear about that podcast company that stole millions from other podcasts?
Yes,
that's a couple of them now.
An ad company.
Yeah,
specifically like a third-party ad thing.
See, even if they stole from us, we'd never know.
There are so many.
Let them steal from us.
Whenever I check the official pod email, there's like 100 scams. There's like 100 scams.
Mike, you need to make money to get stolen from, okay?
Yeah, I do make money.
Okay, but does the show make money?
What show?
The hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm hoarding it from you guys. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Tor's stealing from us, dude.
Finally, there's something enticing here.
I entered into a secret contract with IHOP to get them secret guerrilla marketing.
Tor, you son of a gun.
Who sounds suspiciously similar to my executive, Pauly D.
Is that... Well, what a situation we're in.
I hear Sadie in the background.
Yeah,
Sadie is all of us.
Sadie's waiting for me in the lobby, dude.
Okay, so for the listener,
Sadie's my sober cab once I get messed up on Panda Express.
Okay, so our meeting has failed with these executives, but that's okay.
No, it hasn't. Why?
Because Bob passed on it.
No, but Bob got fired.
I think you attempted to fire Bob.
Bob had to resign. Bob had to resign because he fell off, dude.
Okay.
It happens. It's okay, Bob.
Polly was embezzling, so it's good that Mike, we dodged a bullet. The podcast.
Yeah, I exposed you, dude. I
also exposed his penis.
Yeah, I exposed this whole freaking company. So SMD.
Bob and the board might have some other thoughts.
Stu, you might have a future in this, but these other two, they're going to prison.
So
you two are going to live out your days at Rikers. Your asses are going to Rikers, dude.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe this advertising agency...
Hey, Bob, you're not going to last a minute in Gen Pop, dude. You don't even know what talkies are. You don't even know what to barter with in Gen Pop. You want to talk about a You want to talk about a mukbang? You're gonna be doing a mukbang with your celly.
I call it Gen Soda.
Yeah, you're dead.
So okay, maybe we busted with Bob and the.
We didn't bust, dude. I exposed them. I own the company now.
If you expose your penis and your balls that are being crushed by your thighs.
No, I own the company now because they're like, you know what, Mike? You were their last meeting and you make a lot of sense. So you and Stu are going to run the company now. And our first acquisition is we're signing this past weekend.
What? You're signing this past weekend?
Jovan.
What?
That's his podcast, Bob. God, you don't even know your top podcast.
You're signing Gavon?
Theo Von.
Okay, sure. Theo Von.
He was one of the guys
that
who got
makes the
stolen
money.
I like Theo Von.
Yeah,
okay.
Bob,
He seems
you better
like a decent
figure out a way to make money in Gen Pop.
Okay, so maybe the ad agency deal didn't go through, but or maybe
it did. I own the ad agency.
God damn it.
I own the ad agency.
All right, fine.
5 goddamn minutes.
You own the ad agency. Bob is out on the street. Bob is selling.
He's
is
at
sucking
Rikers.
dick for crack in Rikers.
He's at Rikers, dude. Okay, now Zach, I own the ad agency now. Pitch to me. So Zach, I did this as a favor. I did this as a favor. Why should I help I Love You Manna now, dude?
We're in the prison, telephone.
You are I Love You Manna. It's your show. You named the show. It's your Cross the Bear.
Well, that's interesting you say that.
You came back.
That's interesting you say that because you have claimed to have named the show, Bob.
Bob was never involved.
You have claimed to have named
Bob
the show,
is in
Bob.
Prison. Bob's life is in shambles. Bob's wife is divorcing him.
That's not true. I'll talk to her, Bob. Okay, who's Bob's wife?
You.
Tor, you're Bob's wife.
Okay,
Sheila, you gotta give Bob another chance. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay, I accept you back into my life, Bob. I love you with all
Look
my
how
heart.
easy that was, dude. Look at how easy that was.
Then get Bob out of prison. Why is Bob in prison?
He's not getting out for a while, dude.
He's serving a life sentence.
He's just waiting to be sentenced. When you go to Rikers, that's like their whole. They haven't been officially charged yet. Okay. Some of them.
I'm more of a Jory LaForge fan, but
yeah, you're getting life. Life without parole, Bob.
Okay, so
we live in a society where if you do enough puns, you get life in prison. Fan. We live in a society where you do enough puns, you get life in prison.
Okay, so
how do you think I feel, Bob? I have no thigh gap.
This is your doing.
How so?
I'm getting sweaty because I'm in prison. I'm in literal prison.
Yeah, you better start sweating.
There is no.
I've lost my business. I've lost my wife left me and came back.
Your wife is back, Bob. I helped you.
Yeah,
all right, Mr. Bob, visitation hours are over. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask Mike to leave. You have to come with me again.
I'll come back tomorrow, Bob.
All right, Bob's in the hole.
Bob, remember the prepaid phone I mailed you.
All right, Zach, find another way in. Okay.
This is Mike. Talk to me.
This is Bob. I've gotten your instructions. I've got into the roof. I've got into the roof of the building, and I've drilled a small hole into the communications tower.
Bob,
and planted the device.
So remember that ass tattoo I had you get a la Prison Break that I told you was a map of the air duct system.
Yes, it was extremely painful. I was in a tattoo parlor for hours.
They did the tattoo wrong. It's just the human centipede on your ass.
Okay, it kind of feels like that would take less than 4 hours to get tattooed.
Well, no, there's it's like 100 segment long human centipede.
Yeah. Stick and poke. It was very elaborate.
I got Polly charged on the other line. Polly's
starting to feel like a disgruntled employee who got fired unnecessarily, and he's coming back to the office, and he's got a
No,
ball underneath his shirt. He's coming to exact revenge.
I reinstated you, dude.
He wants this segment to be destroyed.
I reinstated you, Polly. It's me, you, and Stu. We got to break Bob out and give him a second chance.
I want to physically destroy this building.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to break Bob out. We blow up the prison.
How did I get shoehorned? I wasn't even here at the start of this bit. I was going to get coffee.
Polly, charge.
Stu, why are you drinking coffee at 8 p.m.?
You're Stu.
Polly.
You're Stu.
I'm also drinking coffee. Why? I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry. Okay. Why are we drinking coffee, Polly?
Bob, that ass tattoo's not going to help you, bud, so you got to figure out a different way out of there.
Well, I already installed the tracking device.
I've tipped off all the snipers in the guard towers that you're going to try to break out, Bob.
Okay, well, that doesn't seem very helpful.
Fuck
that
you,
seems
dude.
like it's actually harmful to me.
Oh, I just hung up on Bob's ass. Now he's just stuck in the air ducts like a moron.
Well, this is Zach here. I guess Bob is going to be stuck in Rikers for maybe a couple episodes. But
dude, how did that meeting turn out that way? I own the company. Bob's stuck in an air duct. That's what happens when you cross the calorie hound.
Jesus. Okay, speaking of calories and hounds, or should I say cats, IHOP has finally announced... Oh my god! Okay,
that was a masterful transition. That was masterful, Zach. I'm not being ironic.
IHOP has finally announced the menu items for the Magic the Gathering.
We have the official menu items. We got to follow up on this because
this was of course the biggest announcement during Magic Con Las Vegas last week. Bigger than the World Championship. Bigger than the secret lair drops, bigger than the new set spoilers.
I don't think, I mean, the Johnny's, I'm already let down that it's just buttermilk. You can't do like a white chocolate macadamia nut thing, dude.
Okay. Well, for the listener, we have to announce what these are.
I just did.
We have to give
what's the official name, Mike? What's the official name?
Johnny's perfect pancakes.
I really think IHOP has no idea what Magic the Gathering is.
I mean, it's not that bad.
IHOP is asleep at the fucking wheel with this campaign, dude.
Yeah, this is a fucking cat magic. Cat.
IHOP. Listen, I tried to go to an IHOP in Fargo this past weekend, and it was packed out the fucking door. Yeah, so I know they don't give a shit.
Their ad department is fucking.
They're like our audience is Midwest slop troughs of human beings that'll just shovel anything in.
Well, you're describing yourself,
model
Mike.
is like serving.
Yes, and I couldn't get in.
Wait, they wouldn't even serve you?
It was too long a wait. I had a tea time. My life's difficult, guys.
God, I fucking hate you.
Okay, I'd like to bring up why is the white color the default pancake? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's like, it's
because white's the worst color in Magic.
It's white bread, it's yeah, it's kind of
this is the fucking land tax of pancakes, dude.
Okay. All right, next.
Yeah, because I'm really excited to get to the green one, and we finally find out what.
Yes, that was the biggest question.
That was the mystery. That's why I brought this up. Is I really
honest to God, double blueberry. I could eat 30.
Read the title.
I could eat 30 of these.
Good.
I could eat 30 of these.
No way you could. No way.
Yes, I could, and you agreed to buy me each of them.
If you eat 30, I will. If you do not eat all of them, then you have to pay for it.
In one sitting.
But how many times can
90
I pull
minutes.
trig?
0 pull trig.
Once. Just once.
No, come on. We can't give
dude, come on. Let me pull trig.
Like the mulligan, the London mulligan. You get one mulligan.
You get one free mulligan?
Yeah.
I'll do it in the booth too, so you can film it.
Sure. Yeah, if you do
every additional trig, you have to add more pancakes.
Oh, this is gonna be violent.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Jace's illusion blueberry pancakes. I gotta say, is the pun illusion like a illusion and blue
no,
are too far
there's
apart.
there's no pun. This is a nothing burger, dude.
This is what they should have been. Jace's Ablusionberry pancakes.
That's good.
Yes. I like that better.
IHOP.
What about Jace's Blue Lives Matter pancakes?
Yeah, just slap a flag behind you.
I mean, that would probably sell better.
There's probably a decent chunk of
Dude, that would be the top selling item.
They could have the stack of pancakes and then just have one solid blue color one in the middle of it.
The amount of pajama pants I saw in line at IHOP this weekend, that would be its top selling thing.
So 4 double blueberry pancakes conjured specifically for magic lovers. Wow.
All right, this is a little better than perfect. I'll give him that. They're like, all right, he's an illusionist. We'll go with that. You know that?
Yeah, but like, I would want more of a pun.
Sorry, I just got to Liliana.
Well, sorry, read it, Tor.
No,
just read Liliana's pancakes.
I cut you off because Liliana's chocolate corruption pancakes.
That's pretty good.
Those look dry as hell, dude.
I'm coming around on this.
That looks like a
probably. 4 chocolate pancakes filled with chocolate chips and drizzled with chocolate syrup.
I don't want to go to IHOP now. Jeez.
Yeah, I think
delicious.
I think Zach, let's go to IHOP this week, dude. Let's put it to the test.
Sure,
this is incredible.
I'll bring my deck.
I will say if we want to order 20 of those.
No, I'm gonna eat 5 stacks of pancakes, dude. I'm not gonna have time to play EDH.
Okay, you said 30. That's more than 5 stacks. That's 6 stacks, right?
If you're buying, yeah, I'll eat 6 stacks.
6 stacks? Okay.
That's gonna run about $75, I think.
You have to pay if you don't finish it. That's it.
I'm gonna finish it, dude.
All right. So
there's no way I am walking out of that IHOP without finishing that food.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. I would order that, by the way.
Of course, I'd order.
I would get sick of it. I'm sure.
Phenomenal.
So far the double blueberry I think is my okay. Strawberry banana. Didn't one of us pitch this?
Yes. Well, that's what we saw. I mean, we just determined these flavors just from like seeing the picture before.
Now, Mike, you want to read the name of this pancakes?
Chandra's Pyroblast pancakes.
Yeah.
Now you got to put sparklers in these at least. You got to put sparklers in these.
Yeah, I would have some sort of like flame. I would have maybe more with like a cinnamon thing because that's a little more.
Yes,
fiery.
That would be a little more fire theme. These names, like I like that there are actual magic cards. Like Pyroblast is a famous magic card. Like I do like that. Corruption.
You should make them taste like tiki torch fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What does that taste like?
Poison.
What is it? A Charleston rally?
Doesn't kerosene like burn? Doesn't kerosene like physically burn the skin? Like
you're eating it. You're eating it though.
A delicious combination of 4 banana filled pancakes. Oh, they got banana filling.
That's
fiery
gross,
red
dude.
Strawberries, more bananas, and strawberry syrup.
I don't like banana. You gotta have chocolate in there.
I like the consume with haste. That's
ridiculous.
And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I will consume it with haste.
All right. Well, you're going to order all, Mike, if we go together, you're going to order all of these and you're going to have to finish them. Like
I'm
one
so
of
excited what green is going to be.
Zach, I understand the assignment.
There's no green fruit other than like kiwi.
Well, last week we pitched, I don't know if you were here. I don't think
we pitched pistachio.
Oh.
But that's probably a good
guess.
That's like I didn't even look ahead, so I'm really excited. Should we do it?
You know what else it could be?
What?
Can we guess?
Well, I've got a new guess, but go ahead, Micah.
I mean, you go first. I have to think.
Oh, I got to guess. I
think it's going to be protein powder. It's going to be a protein
I think it's going to be boogers.
I think it's all been sweet. They're clearly not like it's all been sweet. There's no like protein in the other.
Yeah, but like
something here though.
Boogers can be sweet.
Because there is this whole new trend of like, have you seen those waffles that have like 18 grams of protein in them or whatever?
Yes.
Like that feels green. Zach just didn't pull that out of the ether. This is a thing.
And say there's some sort of green candy in it or something.
They also looked like. Here's the thing: none of these pancakes have been that creative, really, so far.
No,
They've been pretty
not.
like first thought, best thought, pancakes. And I feel like we saw the picture. The picture of the green pancakes just looked like regular pancakes. So maybe the difference here is not actually really with the toppings or anything, or it's just that okay, these are the protein powered pancakes or whatever. That's my idea. Okay. But we're about to find out. These pancakes, from the image we saw last week, they looked identical to the white Ajani.
But there was only 4 of them. There was only 4 of them. There's got to be something special about these pancakes.
I'm gonna say they're like mint chocolate chip or something.
Oh, that's good.
That'd be a solid one. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Let's see it.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh my God, Zach, you're right. What?
Zach, you knew that,
Holy
Zach.
Shit.
No.
Yeah, he knew it.
No,
he knew it, dude.
I sussed that out.
No, you didn't.
I don't believe you.
Mike, read the name of these pancakes.
I don't believe you, dude.
Read it, Mike.
No.
Bob's getting rehired. Mike's getting fired off the board.
No, Bob is stuck in the air ducts, dude.
Yeah, we're putting a hit in with the Aryan Nation to kill Bob. After this.
It's like
Bob,
season 5 of Breaking Bad.
Hand your pay to talk phone to the brothers in the yard.
Yeah.
All right, Mike,
read
the name of these pancakes.
You lied about this, dude.
Micah, read the
There's
name
no
of these
way
pancakes.
you called that, Zach.
I called it. I called it 100%.
I feel like Zach read these earlier, dude.
No, I didn't.
I
read it.
Zach.
Read it.
Okay, read it.
I'll read it. Vivian's heroic protein pancakes.
Let's
4
go.
protein-packed pancakes that are in tune with nature and in tune with your stomach.
That's terrible.
That's
so terrible.
I just don't believe this,
bad. Dude. And you're gonna have to eat this shit, Mike. You're gonna have to eat all 4 of those protein-packed pancakes.
So I've had like the Kodiak pancakes, which are like protein.
Yeah,
and it won't be that bad.
They're pretty good. I've had those. They're not bad.
So the trick with all of this is I'm gonna need like 3 things of syrup.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they have bottomless syrup, right?
I have a feeling that at IHOP you just get infinite syrup.
That's what I'm gonna need. Like I think my style is gonna be like I'm gonna drink some syrup to coat my stomach.
Ugh.
And then just start housing them.
I think like probably what you have to do is you have to like find, because there's probably like syrup bottles individual at each table, so you scope out like 5 empty tables and you post up there.
I gotta just put all the tables together because I'm gonna have so much food. I'm gonna need like some real estate.
You need some real estate.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh shit. Hold on. I forgot about something. I'll be right back.
You forgot about the bears? We haven't talked about the chonky bear competition.
Wait, so if it's 5 types of pancakes and only 4 apiece, then that's 20 pancakes.
No, but there's
okay.
For the listener,
breaking news, folks.
They still have them. I found some.
Tor has gotten Magic Arena Hot Pockets. Tor, can I get that Magic Arena code?
Yeah. Well, wait. Should we give it out first?
Yeah, we should give it to the Discord. That's true.
Tor, try one of those cold.
Yeah, try it, Tor.
It's the empty box. I already ate both of them.
How were they?
Terrible.
What flavor were they?
What I did is I made some tomato soup. And I was like, and I was gonna dip them in the tomato soup, but it didn't really work that well.
I thought you said tomato goop. I'm like, Tor's really just.
So for the listener, Tor has the Magic Arena.
I love some good goop.
Hot Pocket tie-in promotion with the Magic Gathering Arena code.
What was that, Bill?
Does the wiener ranking system you've developed transfer over to Hot Pockets?
I guess it's like, man, we'd have to create a new Hot Pocket ranking system. I feel like
Okay.
there could be some overlap. Like obviously,
Fertile ground for
microwavability.
some new apps.
I think microwavability would definitely carry over.
Although, like, I gotta say, this was not tasty. I mean, well, okay, it was.
Well, ham and cheddar Hot Pockets are not good, dude.
Isn't that their like flagship thing?
No,
That's one of their flags.
Their flagship, I would think, is like the pepperoni pizza one.
Yeah. How was the? Was it stuffed or was there an air pocket?
It was very full. I mean, it was. I did not.
That's been happening to me a lot on the road with my Bosco mozzarella sticks. Is they're hollow.
Well,
and I've had to complain.
Sticks are really tough to cook because once they pop, it's kind of all over.
Well, no, dude, I've had to complain. I'm like, there's no cheese in this.
Do you like call Bosco?
I go into the gas station
and you show them.
Wait, what is Bosco?
Go, look it up. It's like the best type of cheese stick.
Bosco cheese stick?
Yeah. Let's pull this up and look at it because it is an incredible gas station treat.
I'm not like a big gas. I guess going into Wisconsin, I have been enjoying Quick Trip. Quick Trip is a good gas station.
Quick Trip sells the Bosco sticks.
Ooh, I've never had these.
There
things,
we
though.
go. Yeah. Baby.
Wait, are they cooked when you get them? Are they hot?
Yeah, they're in the hot bar. Quick Trip has a glorious hot bar.
That's
Belly,
true.
do they have Quick Trips down?
You can get chicken strips.
Yonder?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think.
I mean, the Bay Area, you probably have. I mean, you got your bodegas, you got your chopped cheese.
I think when I visit Belly, we'll definitely have to have an eating challenge.
Please. I guess there are some quick stops.
Quick Trip.
Oh, Quick.
Well,
Trip.
okay. There's a different Quick Trip in California. There's a different brand.
Is it like a Carl's Jr. type thing?
Well, here's the thing: if you find like a 7-Eleven that's on the up and up, that compares. I think
we have
to Quick
7-Elevens here. That's kind of the West
and
Coast.
7-Eleven too. I mean, what 7-Eleven does that not a lot of gas stations do is the icy game is out of fucking control, dude. It's out of control.
I get brain freeze.
Wait, am I thinking?
You don't have one, dude.
Which one is Quick? Quick Stop's the one with like the white awning, right? Like white with red lettering. Or is that?
I guess.
Sorry, I'm getting my like. What did they change or something? Am I crazy?
I think Quick Stop is just a gas station.
My dad used to just get like sides of chili from Quick Trip.
Okay.
He would go to like the chili dog pump and just dump it into a side container.
Oh god.
Oh, the bear's hunting. Oh, do you get the salmon? Oh, he missed.
There was a comedian in Minneapolis who's since moved and been canceled, but he had like this. His closing bit was about how he would like hide taquitos in like he would like buy like get the tray of taquitos from a gas station and then hide them in like the cheese dip. Like get a layer of cheese.
That's funny because the taquitos are like $3.
Yeah, but then he would but you pay per taquito, so he'd get like 4 taquitos in the tray, fill it up with cheese so it covers them so you can't see them, and then get like 2 more taquitos on top, and then you pay for 2 taquitos, and you hide the other 4 that you're stealing. This is his big bit.
Isn't it bad manners to like out someone's bit?
I mean, this guy is canceled and is living in a different city.
Why are you giving him?
I know. What if he's a fan?
Airtime?
This guy got bodied by you, Zach.
Why are you giving him?
I don't think this guy is a fan. I would be really surprised.
Why are you quoting a canceled guy's bit?
If it's who I think he's talking about, that guy is actually like now part of like a kind of successful radio show.
He's doing fine. He's like doing like what? Kill Tony or whatever.
I don't know.
No, it's given not. This way too much time.
I know.
We've given this way too much time.
Do you guys want to? I do you want to wrap up with the Bears?
Let's pull up some clips.
Yeah, let's fucking. We've been for the listener. We've been basically watching a bear cam for 80% of this episode.
Tor, what happened to the eagle cam?
Oh, they're still going. It's just like it's not like nesting season. You know, it's like this is a great website. There's like all these different like live cams you can check out. But
is there like a prison
this is not
cam?
Live, right?
No, this is live. Live. Look.
This is live? Right, is it a zoo or something? Like
no, it's Katmar National Park, Alaska.
Don't dox the bear.
Oh, sorry.
So like how are they like finding all these bears in the wild? You know, like it's a big world out there.
That's their job, dude.
They got a lot of cameras. They can move them around now.
They're doing like real life with bears.
Well, no, this is the salmon are migrating, and there's going to be bears at the river.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Because the bears need to eat the salmon to, you know. This is a feeding frenzy. This is bulking season. Look at that guy. Look at his unit.
Oh,
yeah, this is ecology.
Zach. He's getting ready for winter.
He is.
Me too, bro.
He is satisfied.
Actually, speaking of, I recently got fish too. I went up to Duluth. I went to Northern Waters Smokehouse.
Oh yeah, how was that trip, Zach? It looked wonderful.
It was great. I went to a cabin. I got some outdoor time. Made some pizza in the cabin.
I'm performing in Duluth this weekend, dude.
Oh, you're going to what is it called? The Irish.
No. I'm doing Dublin's. But this will be out after Dublin, so come see me in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
There we go. We got some plugs.
You're going to Canada, huh?
Yeah, buddy. Right. I'm doing a week at the Comedy Cave in Calgary, Alberta.
Is that the one in the big mall?
I have no idea, Tor. I have no idea where this comedy club is.
Last week. We don't know what's going on.
Well, we also discussed the pancakes, Zach. So,
well, we had to follow up with the menu items.
Yeah, this is like a part 2. It's important.
So Zach went on a trip and it was pretty boring. Anything else?
It was fun. It was a good time. I brought some packs with me to scratch that itch because I was missing out on MagicCon. And I opened up I got some Infinity packs. I opened up a space art hollowed fountain. Pretty good pull.
For the listener, this was your trip with your girlfriend. You brought
I just got a couple. Just a couple.
When did you do that? Was she watching? Did she participate, or was this kind of like you hid this away?
No, she participated.
Okay, that's very sweet.
And we we played around with the sticker packs. That's fun.
I just want to point out really quick that sorry, I have a really dry throat right now. The camera zoomed out.
Yeah.
And then panned over when the bear moved. Oh, sorry. If that's somebody's job, just sit and watch bears.
Oh, 100%.
Follow them with the camera.
100%. That's so bad.
I want that so badly.
Yeah.
Dude, this type of stuff too. We watched a chimpanzee doc the other night, and this type of observation takes decades sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you got to follow them long enough for them to gain your trust, which can take 5 to 10 years on its own in some cases. These chimps.
But that's different. That's different between the bears and the chimp.
I think this is a remote camera. I don't think there's a physical guy
But they might have them tagged. They might know what bear this is.
They definitely have it tagged.
It's interesting how people like anthropologists you literally commit 17 years of your life to following a group of chimpanzees.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's your whole job is studying chimp behavior.
That's fun.
It's fun. It's just wild that's a career path.
I mean, I don't think it's a career path for a lot of people, but it is very funny that you're so focused on what's essentially just a couple guys. Chimpanzees are so close to humans. It's almost like you're just hanging out with a couple guys, and that's your job is just to hang out with these guys and not be too weird. So you can
this group they are following is It was like one of the largest like chimp groups. They're like a pack of like 140 chimps, and they discovered that they were like hunting smaller monkeys for fun.
Yeah,
chimps
that's true.
Dude,
Like
chimpanzees will fuck you up.
It wasn't even for food. And we had to turn off the dock because we watched like this little monkey get beheaded.
Jesus Christ.
We watched a little monkey literally get its head pulled off its body.
And with that, number 32.
Yeah. So let's close out with this. These are like I said, they do have like IDs. 32
this is like a description of Zach. Narrowly set eyes.
Well, Chunk is
my eyes are not that narrow.
Fat ass.
Fat reserves, especially on his hindquarters.
Chunk is actually the dominant bear amongst these. So
that's interesting because the dominant chimp, he would get the monkey body first and split it up.
Yeah, everyone gets a piece.
He gets the liver.
Well, he tears it in half, and like the second in command gets the other half, and then they kind of just pass it down.
Yeah, eat of my flesh, for it is my body, or whatever. I'm not Catholic.
Well, it was a macaque monkey. It wasn't a chimp they were eating.
Okay. Yes, but like it feels like the Eucharist in some way.
Although they do eat other chimps sometimes.
In the past self, there is a kernel of the present self.
What's that?
Well,
Very
just
profound,
like.
Zach.
Thank you. I'm a.
Zach is comparing the Eucharist, the tradition of the body of Christ, to chimps eating other animals.
I think it's an interest.
That's compelling.
Sacrilegious is what it is. It's blasphemy.
Compelling.
I'm offended.
Tor, are you Catholic?
I'm a trad cath now.
Who's Catholic?
Trad cath.
I'm Catholic.
No.
I was.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my parents are pretty devout. Yeah.
And how many monkeys have you eaten?
I've eaten a lot of paper wafers.
There you go. I mean,
all right.
Okay.
I am like truly. I don't know. The what it is, transubstantiation is a very interesting topic.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it really isn't.
My grandma passed away like a week and a half ago, and we just did a novena for her, which is pretty cool. I was born and raised Catholic, but I don't practice anymore. But it's nice to like be a part of it when it means a lot to your parents.
For sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like part of the you can't you can't really like get away from it, like when you're like kind of steeped in it from like birth, and it's like around you and stuff.
Anything that promotes like family togetherness too, it's like how can you knock that?
Right.
Yeah, how can you compare that to monkeys cannibalizing each other?
But it is like a sacrifice. It is like a thing.
The chimps do seem pretty stoked when they're eating that monkey.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're all smiling and chattering at each other while they like rip its head off its body.
But there's a through line, because the whole thing about the
I wouldn't say
transubstantiation is like a form of sacrifice. It is a form of making the sacrifice like present and physical, and something that you participate in the moment, right? And you know, the eating of monkeys is a kind of physical.
Okay, tell us about Grazer.
I just look, Grazer is a particularly defensive mother bear. She often preemptively confronts and attacks much larger bears. Oh, it has a link. I bet there's a video of it.
Ooh. It's just like, what is it? World Star.
We're gonna get through a KFC ad before it plays.
How many? There's a lot of bears.
What's the KFC ad about?
I didn't really. Now I'm at like a dog food ad. Okay, here we go. This is,
we can't see it, but there we go. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Ooh, this looks fucking juicy.
Oh, get him!
Oh,
get him, Mama Bear.
Whoa! How many bears are in this? There's a lot of bears.
Oh,
a lot of birds.
Dude, imagine the grad student tracking this. Must have shit
God,
his
this is my
pants when this
dream
happens.
job. Get a
Holy
close.
shit!
If you watch this shit, you're like, this is the reason we do it, you know? Freaking Bear
Oh.
World Star.
Imagine how fucking terrifying that would be.
Dude,
What's
you
happening now? It's
have
like a
no
montage
idea the
scene?
power behind like a bear. Like they, you know, like back in like when like only like 100 years ago, but like blood sports were super popular, like animal fighting or whatever. Like
Yeah.
they had to stop doing like cross species like fighting because the bear would win every time.
You
Like
think
tiger,
you think a bear could beat a chimp?
Yeah.
a bear would
I don't think so,
literally
man.
obliterate a chimp. It
Maybe
would-
like
I
100.
don't.
How
I
many
don't.
chimps do you think would take?
I think one chimp.
I
Bro,
don't know.
They're so strong, dude.
It depends. Like,
Not a,
we need more context. Like,
the
does
bear's
chimp
in a
have
different
tools?
weight class, bro.
Is it in a jungle? Like, maybe if the chimp is in its environment.
All right,
I-
Mike,
Like
you
a
gotta
rock
stop
or something.
muting my mic. Just,
I'm
You
not
know,
doing
even if-
that.
even
I'm not
if
doing that.
you're being defeated in the battlefield of ideas. You picked a wrong hill to die on here.
No, I'm not, dude. Let's draw it up. I'll get the chimp. You get the bear, dude.
Okay, yeah, you get the chimp first, and then I'll get the bear.
I'll get the
I
chimp.
even if the chimp had a weapon, I don't think.
Oh,
it would,
really? So you're letting the chimp have a weapon now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
even with a
I
weapon,
think it
don't
would
think-
need a weapon.
I'm gonna
and,
teach
like,
him
high
how to
ground.
shoot a gun then.
It's gonna take more than one shot to take down a grizzly bear.
What if
Yeah,
it's an RPG?
especially if her cubs are endangered. Come on, bro.
What if it's an
It's
RPG, dude?
over.
Look at this.
Yeah,
mean,
there's
these
no
guys-
technique.
And
dude.
they're
There's no technique.
playing around.
The
Like
No, this is
chimpanzee
a
would
fight.
back mount the bear, dude.
they're goofing right now.
It
This
would
isn't
it would
even like-
MMA back mount the bear, bro.
Well, maybe they're not goofing
That's nuts.
around.
They're like wrestling. They have like pretty good wrestling
Dude,
technique.
Aaron
Yeah,
would love
this
this
is
shit.
they have like technique. Look at that. It's just tearing off a
Oh,
chunk of that
gosh.
back.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Okay,
you-
so how long can I
Oh
can
my
I train
gosh.
this chimp?
It's we'll give you years. We'll give
'Cause
you like
we'll-
5
Bro,
years.
this
to
guy's
this
getting
chimp.
his back straight
We'll-
chomped, and
We'll
he's
have
still
to do
going.
we'll have to do some tape study.
We have to do some tapes. It's like
We'll have
hey,
to do some
when the
tape
bear
study.
takes you down and it has your neck in its jaw.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'll be talking to the chimp. I'll be like, "That's not even gonna happen to you, dude. This is why we tape study."
Yeah, like if it's just the Alaskan plain chimp v bear dropped in instantaneously, I don't think the chimp has a chance.
I'm picturing
No,
Mike.
But if the chimp can like make some traps, you can teach it to trap. Dig a
Okay,
hole or
so
something.
I get traps and a weapon. You guys don't stand a chance, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
just
what if we
picturing
teach
Mike
this-
like the chimpanzee is like getting charged, and Mike's like, "Run, plan 42 now!"
Like
Take
it's a
down number
Pokemon,
37.
you're telling the chimp moves. Use our
What-
rocket power
Close
grenade.
I would
Mike,
literally.
what's the chimp's name? What's the chimp's name?
I
Bobo.
think I'd call him Pringles.
If this was Pokemon, this is for Ben. Bears are typically normal type, and
That's
and
true.
monkeys are typically fighting type.
Yes.
Yeah, you
that
don't
is-
have a
Oh,
chance.
that is a
So
good.
there you
that
go.
is a
You guys don't have a
fair-
chance, dude.
fair point. Fair
You
point.
guys get your bear, I'll get my
that
chimp.
bear just shit
Does
itself.
fighting have an advantage over normal?
Yes,
Yes, it does.
Oh,
super,
It's super
effective,
effective.
baby.
Watch
I
this
guess-
bear shits himself.
Oh,
Check it out.
I mean, I don't blame him.
see,
Yeah,
I'd be
there's a lot
watching
going
this.
on.
I'd be watching this with Pringles, and I'd be like, "You're not gonna shit yourself. You're not gonna get into this situation."
Oh, I thought that would be a technique that you teach.
Pringles.
That-
Use the shit. Use your
That
shit.
is a survival technique.
Yeah, like slather yourself with your.
This is
feces.
crazy. I can't
Now,
even
are-
watch this anymore.
are-
I feel
are-
bad
are-
for them.
Are we allowed to cheat in this fight?
We should like teach these guys about Catholicism. I think if they had a little bit of Eucharist, maybe they'd calm down.
Yeah, let's go back to peaceful bears.
Yeah,
Look at
there
that.
we go.
Look at
So,
that.
so this bear, I think the chimp could house.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Like, is
man.
the bear
Look at-
sleep? Like, is the bear hibernating? There you go.
Can I get
the-
So you're gonna murder the bear in cold blood, is what you're gonna
There you
do.
go. Yeah, it could happen. You just teach the
I
chimp
think
to
like,
run until.
well, what if I teach him how to like scuba so he like snorkels through the river and springs up on it?
All right, what if instead of a battle to the death, it's an eating competition of IHOP
Now
pancakes?
we're talking. How about it's me versus a bear versus a chimp?
Sure, there we go. And I mean, you're gonna get fucked, Mike. You and the chimp are fucked.
Not a chance.
Except that the bear might not like the pancakes.
Not a chance.
And I don't think the chimp
No,
would like
the
it
bear's
either.
gonna house. Okay.
right,
All right.
lads.
Are we ready to wrap it up?
All right, two things. I have two things.
Ah!
One, I want to shout out a friend of the show, Ben, Basic Benjamin, Pieway. Fuck Mike. Fuck Mike. He's such a baby, and he can't even eat that much shit. He's capping. And I'm gonna start muting his mic. Whatever. Ben was at MagicCon and I think filmed like 10 episodes or something.
Yeah, it's pretty
Table Talk
cool.
Jocks.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty crazy.
That's so
shout out to
awesome. We're
Ben.
so happy for you, Ben.
Ben's a workaholic,
I mean,
man.
go watch Table Talk Jocks. Like one of the there's a lot of Commander shows out there, but Table Talk Jocks, Justin Johnson? No, not Justin Johnson.
Definitely Johnson. God
It's
damn
definitely
it.
Johnson. And that is Jay. Fuck.
Follow them on Instagram.
We suck.
Tabletop
I'm kind of
Jock.
glad that Mike isn't around to catch us fumbling this plug. But it's a great Commander show. It is honestly one of the better ones to watch, and it stands out in the room of like kind of a lot of samey stuff. Just because it's got a lot of like funny, good people on it. So shout out to Ben and apologies to Mr. Johnson. Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson. There you go.
The other thing is, we'll have some like Worlds coverage on the podcast later. We're gonna run back me and Sammy Harriman's draft review of
hell yeah.
of Worlds. So that'll be coming out maybe later this week, maybe on the week. So shout out for that. And I just want to shout out one more thing, which is I think maybe this is today or something, but what is it called? Hex & Co., which is like a LGS. It's kind of an LGS chain in New York City. They're unionizing, and they've successfully unionized. So I just want to shout out and appreciate Hex & Co. For creating their union.
Oh hell yeah. I think also we should follow up, but I think after we had the Card Kingdom ep, I think they got a tentative agreement, but I'm not sure if it was. We should follow up. I think something happened in that arena.
And I think didn't like Liz want to come back, but maybe there was like some news.
Follow up, yeah.
I mean,
also, can we do like a react to all the fucking hoggy Magic cards that came out?
I mean, that I would always want to do this.
Okay.
We
But
can
not
do
right
that.
now.
Let's have a magic up.
I'm maxed out on bears, bear talk.
Bears and pancakes.
Oh, I love
and
them. They're very
Eucharist.
cute and ferocious.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been obsessed with these guys for like a week. Yeah, let's have a magic time. Let's have a magic up soon.
They're good. I love these guys. I love bears. I love a 2/2 for 2.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you, Tutu Bear, Grizzly Bear.
All right, let's
man.
wrap it up. See you later.
And I
guys.
love Catholicism.
I love Catholicism. I love Jesus.
I love
Christ.
Catholicism. Bye.